do third-party advertising on digital, meaning AutoTrader, Edmunds, Gurus, and all the rest of them, do they actually work to help you bring more car sales? Coming from you right from my Monday morning inbox with two claps, David Feldman-Makrias, and what we're going to look at is a forwarded email that we have. And if you've been watching this channel, we do a lot of car dealer digital stuff, right? So we do Google Ads, we do VLAs, we do a whole bunch of stuff. You'll see plenty of videos on that subject. But we actually are expanding our services. We do a heck of a lot more than originally looked at. And right now I'm going to demonstrate one of those, and that is digital consulting, or just overall digital ads consulting for car dealers. So that includes what? It includes third parties. So to look at the data and be that expert, let's take an actual live example forwarded from one of our favorite clients, and let's take a look. So how does it start? Forwarded email, June 19th. Thoughts on this? There's a bit of an Edmunds slant, but not a bad analysis. And if you're watching, you may know who you are from this email intro. So with this, we're actually going to look into AutoTrader. And this was an email originally depicted by AutoTrader because I just don't think third parties really warrant their results all the time. There are certain third parties that do really well. Like I always see car gurus do pretty well with used cars if you have the right used inventory. That's an example. But like the AutoTraders of the world, Edmunds sometimes, like we got to cut through the noise. Let's cut through the noise and see what's going on. So when I think of third parties, there's really only two things that they can do for us. One is send us leads. Two is send us traffic. That's it. Whatever retargeting play they have, oh, we're going to retarget your inventory on social media, and then we're going to send you. At the end of the day, they're going to send you traffic to your website, or they're going to get you leads. I don't really think they're going to do much else, right? So when we look at any third party, we have to categorize that into one of those two buckets. So when I go through this, I'm going to look down here, and I am going to see which part that is, right? So let's take a look. So here we go. Hopefully there's not any incriminating evidence in here, and let's see what we got. External email. Below is the requested data. I used AI to help summarize the findings from reporting over the last 28 days. That to me right there is a red flag. I used AI to help me. Oh my gosh, people are just leaning on AI so much. That just tells me, uh-oh. That's, I don't know, red flag. All right, let's keep reading. AutoTrader. The June 2nd drop, the Google search impact. Just like the rest of the internet. AutoTrader took a sharp hit around June 2nd when Google rolled out a massive search update. The difference here is recovery. While other platforms bounced right back to full strength, AutoTrader's volume stayed flat and restricted for the rest of the month, bringing in 176 total sessions. Wait a minute. This right here, red flag. So this is using a market impact. But somebody that constructed this really has no idea what they're talking about. Oh boy. This is the danger of AI, in my opinion. They took a Google rollout search update and they said, the difference here is recovery while other platforms bounce right back to full strength. AutoTrader's volume stayed flat and restricted. What? Okay, last 28 days, this is analytics. Oh my gosh, this is not good. Last 28 days, you filter by traffic, you filter AutoTrader, 176 sessions. So they're leaning on the thing that Google core update essentially affected AutoTrader, and that's why all their sessions are bad. Oh, okay, they're blaming. Oh, that's rough. Okay. Oh boy. Good initial engagement. This is fresh. I have not read this. Good initial engagement, 1 minute, 32 seconds. On the flip side, their average engagement time is 1 minute, 32 seconds. Their average engagement time? There? This is not even the right grammar. There? Who's there? AI definitely wrote this. This is the exact opposite of an uninterrupted So sorry for my cough, guys. This is the exact opposite of an interrupted scroll click from social media because AutoTrader's direct marketplace, a shopper click through to your site is already focused entirely on a specific vehicle. This is a rep that essentially had AI write this and said, all right, this is good. Oh, man. When I'm looking under the hood, oh, man. Scary. Quality over quantity. These visitors are low funnel, holding a 70% engagement rate and turn those 176 visits into 26 key actions, conversions on your site. So they're basically just having AI generate an analysis of this. I'm going to cut through all this stuff, and I'm going to show you this. You ready? Here's what to look for. Last 28 days. Awesome. I'm sorry, I'm like so zoomed in. AutoTrader. Awesome. 176 sessions. You ready? Look at that. That right there. It's hard to see. Let me zoom in. Yeah, that right there. What does that say? 0.38%. Yeah. 0.38%. Do you know what that means? That means AutoTrader generated 0.38% of traffic. That means 99.62% of traffic was generated from not AutoTrader. So that tells me they're barely generating any traffic at all. They didn't generate anything. That right there, to me, smoking gun, rip, crossbones, skull and crossbones, done. It's over. Right? 0.38%. That's all I need to see. If I'm whatever, I'm going to go, okay. Sorry. I'm going to go, what are we doing? 99+% of traffic is generated from other sources. Remember, AutoTrader can only do two things. One, send you website traffic. Two, send you leads. That's all they can do. So this report shows that this service, they sent like the tiniest fraction of traffic. So all these words in this no longer matter to me. They just don't. Now, should we look at key actions and conversions? Yes. Maybe there's a couple leads in there. I don't want to totally unacknowledge it. Usually a small percent of traffic actually is probably good quality. Minute and 32. I mean, that's okay. It's nothing to like go crazy about. I'd like to know what those key events are. But if they're trying to like work with traffic, no. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, AutoTrader. You just don't make any sense. I'm ripping. I know I'm ripping on them, but like, it's scary. It's scary the bill that's paid to AutoTrader and some of these third parties for this much of results. The last 30 days performance brief, traffic and lead analysis. The bad, why leads feel slow. Major Google search update on June 2nd knocked down standard marketplace traffic across the auto industry. Okay, so they just restated the blame somewhere else. Other vendor platforms flatlined and never recovered, cutting off your daily lead feed. Plus, standard paid search ads are delivering one and done clicks that bounce instantly. What? Standard paid search ads are delivering one and done clicks that bounce instantly? No, they're not. So I imagine like the AutoTrader rep is like, I'm in trouble with my account. Use this data to help me. Google's winning all my business. Please kind of lean it towards AutoTrader versus this and throw Google under the bus. That's what I'm looking at. Oh, it's giving me a headache. The good, overall site traffic is healthy. Yeah, 35,000 visitors. When 0.38% were AutoTrader. They got nothing. What? The Edmunds exception. Edmunds dodged a general marketplace slump. It bounced right back. 48 hours of Google's glitch and is doing the heavy lifting. That might be good. So AutoTrader actually looked at that, or this AI looked at that and went, Edmunds is doing good. Oh my gosh. Digital showroom influenced 9.6% of all your inventory traffic, driving 17,000 VDP views. What? Where's the 17,000 VDP views when I got 176 sessions? That must be something else. Used car spotlight, total 8,300 used VDP views. I don't know, did it? If it did, it's not being tagged right. So did it? High loyalty. Like, I don't believe any of this stuff. You just showed me 176 sessions, and then you said you generated all these VDP views. But if the VDP, or if AutoTrader traffic was tagged appropriately and generated the VDP, then we wouldn't have this problem, and you'd show a bunch of sessions. So you're either not showing me the right data because you don't know, or the data's really not good, which I really don't know is more scary. Is it that the data's bad and showing us like this isn't working, or is it worse that the rep doesn't really know what's going on, and they're going to use AI to try and help themselves? I don't know what's worse, but it's giving me a headache. Bottom line, your lead dip is traffic volume problem from other sources that fell off in June. Wow, what a just blame. Your lead dip is a traffic volume problem for other sources. Your cars are priced right, and Edmunds is proof of that. It is completely outperforming the market, flooding your premium used cars with eyeballs and feeding serious buyers straight into your digital retailing pipeline. I think this is just all AI based, and like I don't know if a human looked at this. And this is what we're making real-time decisions off of. Guys, look at the data. Focus on the stuff that matters. What's the stuff that matters? Right? The stuff that matters. Focus on that. That's what I'm saying. All right? Before I give myself a bigger headache, that's my Monday morning news inbox for you guys. Raw, unfiltered, about as good as it can be. Thank you very much. David Feldman-Makrias. If you like some of this stuff and you want me to do it for you and your business and your reporting and stuff like that, or members of my team to help, let me know. Hit me up in the comments. Send me emails, carrier pigeons, faxes. My fax machine is turned off currently, but I would accept a carrier pigeon. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye-bye.